Sure, whatever you pick the temperature.
Here they go. Northbound past Harvest.
We are live.
's now third in pursuit. We're letting Red Lake take over.
8196 traffic.
8196.
Oh, so pursuit might as well turn it up a little bit. Huh?
Yeah, I didn't recognize any streets.
I heard Irving.
27 on 1. I'll
Yeah.
still keep you
But I
updated
think
on
it's-
location. We're northbound on Irvin from the reservation line.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, welcome back. Welcome back to Live on Patrol, a special Saturday night special.
18, we're starting pursuit 78162.2.
You're listening in the background.
We're
There's a
northbound coming up on the
pursuit in northern Minnesota.
4x40.
Oh, I think it's northern, but it's near.
10-4, I'm on 18 and 40 right now.
10-4, if you can get them at the right.
Thanks for your understanding of ending last night early.
With downtown beat and 206.
Copy. 2146.
I'm happy to report that the Ramsey County Sheriff's softball team represented themselves very well today in the Corey Slifko
39.
Memorial Tournament down in Farmington / really Empire, Minnesota. If you've ever been down toward Farmington, there's a little
An
town
apartment, one door down.
north of Farmington called Empire.
Remaining in the apartment.
We had our first game at 8:30. Opening ceremonies were at 8 o'clock. Just an amazing gathering of 18 law enforcement teams raising funds to help officers with mental health. And
Don't let them turn.
congratulations to South St. Paul and Dakota County for putting on an amazing event.
We're going north towards Beachtown on that roundabout.
And
Still on 18.
had a great day. We won. Did I mention this? We won 2 games and lost 2 games.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well done.
Our last game was at 4 o'clock, so I finished up around 5:36. The tournament championship is probably going on right now.
They are clear on 1.
And if anybody knows who won, please put it in the thread of the text, because the Minnesota State Patrol
Copy that.
was in the championship game.
Really?
They were taking on a team called the Bomb Squad, which I'm not certain where they were from. But the State Patrol, let me say, they played some seriously good softball. Of course, they pull in ringers from all over the state of Minnesota. And talked to them there at the end before we left. You know, I like, they were proud of how they were playing. That's the way it should be, right?
Absolutely.
On the left, they don't go towards Red Bee.
So,
And I'll bet their jerseys were tucked in immaculately.
you know, I couldn't, you know, it's hard to say. There was a few loose beer cans laying around. But it was a long day, you know.
Copy. Ray Street, North McCarran. 2114.
Games all day long, and you know, I asked if the troopers had any helicopter pilots playing for them, and the answer was no. They did not have any helicopter pilots playing for them.
Whoop, squad behind you. Fire.
What?
Fire department.
How do you know?
Because it was red and said fire on the side.
Where are they going?
I don't know. would be nice if we had.
You choking on that beef jerky, Pat, or what?
A little bit of the pepper got in my throat.
So anyhow, really saw the South St. Paul chief there. He did a great job, and Sheriff Jolico from Dakota County. Congratulations on a great event. We do want to know whether the State Patrol pulled that one out in the championship round, though. Very, very important.
Still northbound. I think their engine might be going.
And I got to tell you, you know,
Where they lost the tire, looks like.
we had an amazing team, some great memories. And I say amazing team, I mean, one, we didn't steal players from other agencies. Some of those teams did.
Yeah.
Well, in fairness to them, some of them are smaller than us.
Right.
But we didn't steal any ringers in. But I would say 3/4 of our team finished up the day with either a pulled hamstring, pulled groin. I don't know what else they pulled, but there was other things. And very proud of them. Represented the sheriff's office, not just in their play, but in their mannerisms.
I have no doubt they displayed good sportsmanship.
Yeah. Ran into a few backseaters down there. A couple coppers from Inver Grove Heights were recalling, remember when that truck was going on 52 in pursuit and bailed and the kid went up into the neighborhood?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were involved with that one. He ditched 2 guns up there.
Mm-hmm. And
Found him by the house.
Suki found him.
Yep. And that was... So he was playing.
Nice.
Yeah, Suki was playing. He had his American flag shorts on.
Atta boy.
Nicole and Ashley and Sarah from the gun unit were there, and we had a guy from our jail. Actually, Chad's listening. Chad Molner's brother, Chris, works in the jail.
Mm-hmm.
He's a hell of a player.
Is that right?
Unbelievable. He can hit it. He pitched for us too because he's consistent. Josh Adams, our commander in charge of our investigative unit, played short the whole time. Turned, I don't know, 6-7 double plays.
Really?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Nice.
Turned the first 2 innings were shut down with a double play on our very first game. I need to know where these sirens are going. Oh, what do you think?
Well, might as well find out.
Go up there. I mean, that's 2.
The one that was in front of us cut down his lights.
Yeah, and I think he went this way. Maybe they switched Chief 1 to Chief 2. I smell smoke though, Pat.
Yep, me too.
Let's just see what's happening up here. And we're on Lexington and Orchard. We do not have ready access to what the fire department's working on unless they need us. And they call for us. You get the feeling that maybe, I don't know. They all have computers in their cars, so I don't think he's lost.
You're right.
You smell anything?
Not as strong as I did back on Lexington.
Who's going up Chatsworth? Maybe it's north, maybe it's...
33. Please change it to a suspicious
Clear.
Oh, we got a lot of trucks up here.
Copy 2154.
So we are on Chatsworth now.
Going by Jensen's Road.
Well,
537, Julia, downtown.
Copy.
we got a Durango. I don't know. Maybe we should just block the street for him.
And
Well, they're laying on a hose.
10-seater. We lost the tire.
Copy. 255.
Well, one of our backseaters says it's a full assignment fire at 1080 North 1083 North Chatsworth.
Well, we're going to see what we got going here.
Airport, April 80.
Oh, there they go.
Copy 1 and passenger H 155.
Well, he had to go up into the second floor with the ladder.
Well, oh, there's a fire in the garage back there. You see it on the roof there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fire in the garage back there. I don't think it's made it to the house yet.
Says there's 13 units en route to the scene altogether.
Okay, well, they got to make sure that
Bravo
that building doesn't catch fire. Looks like the garage or an outbuilding in the back is on fire. I don't think I ever saw so many firefighters in the same spot.
That was a lot. You're not going to be able to get through.
Oh! So tell our viewers again what it was. There was one of them just screamed to us there.
What
Pat,
just was?
what the fire is, because some of them were just tuning in.
There's a garage on fire at 1083 North Chatsworth. Eventually 13 fire units will be on scene. It looks like they also used a ladder to get into the second floor of the house. So I don't know if some of it had jumped to the house or
Well, they're evacuating people, or
what the situation
yeah,
is
we don't
there.
know for sure if the buildings were attached. We didn't have a great angle, and we didn't want to get in the way of the firefighters there.
Nope.
Well, how about that tragedy? Last night we went home at 12:15, and on our way home, Pat and I were listening to them chasing a car in North Minneapolis. And they caught this car. It was related to a homicide. We really didn't know what the homicide was
Right.
until we saw the videos posted. There's videos posted on social media of a fight in the street between some younger people. And then there's another video showing a car backing up on Hennepin and then driving over them.
It's a horrific video. A horrific situation.
Of course, it's the top story in the news. If you watch the news in 2 minutes,
1083 chats for traffic control, one at Orchards and chats, one at Como and chats.
well, they're asking for squads to come up there now and help them out with traffic. St. Paul's going to send 2 cars to help direct traffic there on Chatsworth.
Looking for squads to break to assist fire.
Squads to break to assist fire.
Probably will take some ways off, I can go.
But they did catch the woman who did that. A 16-year-old girl was killed.
Another one's in critical,
Yep.
fighting
Copy,
for her
thank you.
life.
2158.
150, you show me wrong.
Copy.
Yeah, Channel 5 News didn't show the video, but you can find it on social media. It's got thousands and thousands of views.
It's hard to watch. It really is.
Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible.
To be able to do something like that shows a distinct lack of a conscience.
Well, I don't, or lack of humanity, right?
I think those go hand in hand.
Yeah, you're probably right, but you're bouncing over people laying in the street that are fighting. I mean, That one guy in the white
260.
suit, though, I don't know. You see that? How he's,
Location this will be a juvenile male.
run this plate for me, will you?
Graduated.
If
That's
he's got one.
for medic.
We'll check if you can get up there.
Yeah. What's going on, gentlemen? What's on? What's happening? Nice car. Nice car. What happened? Good to see you. We're looking for a red Charger with a black stripe.
Why?
I don't know. I gotta remember what it was. Maybe it drives too fast. What do you think? It's got too much horsepower.
No.
Too much horsepower. We got to take 2 cylinders out of that car. You can hand over
The
2
Durango
Ha-
SRT. You know this car?
hand over 2 cylinders.
Fletcher.
You gotta drive on 6. What's going on?
This the
I put a
SRT,
V6 in there, though.
Fletcher?
Hey, you know smoking is discouraged,
Oh, hell no, that shit nasty.
right? What'd you get?
I grabbed the gum.
Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. You guys go to the state fair?
Hell no.
Huh? He said yeah. He says hell yeah. You say hell no.
I ain't trying to get jumped.
Yeah, I know. There was 85 rounds shot. Did you know that?
Damn, what the fuck happened?
85.
I went at the fair.
Right outside the fair on the last day.
What?
Fletcher, you looking for guns right now, huh?
Always.
Oh.
Always.
Officer, you know Abdurrahman? You know Abdurrahman?
Do I know what?
Abdurrahman, the guy with the blue BMW.
Oh yeah.
Do you know him, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, we're looking for Muddy Boys.
Muddy boys.
Oh.
They don't be out here.
Huh?
They don't be out here.
You were with him that day in the BMW, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I was. That was the worst choice I ever made in my life.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
Thank you. He was driving
Have a good night.
crazy.
2201.
Oh, that guy's crazy.
That guy is a lunatic. That guy's
You guys catch him next time?
Oh, we got him that time.
No. I think you guys are gonna have to take him to the mental asylum.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for. I like that advice. I like that
Feel me?
advice. I thought you were getting a gummy.
Gummy.
Now you got a vape.
It's called a gummy.
It's called a gummy.
A
Huh?
gummy vape.
Yeah. How come you let your hair go like that? Is that a new style? Yeah. New style?
That's just always
Okay.
Did you think I could do it?
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, just go to Turkey, brother.
Whose car is that?
There's mine.
Yours car?
Yeah.
Did you ever been arrested?
In this car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, for what? Racing?
High speed chase.
High speed chase? That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I remember that car being in a high speed chase.
You
Where
guys
was
know
it
about
at?
This car?
Huh?
You guys know about this car?
Yeah, where was it at?
I took off on them though. It was
Minneapolis or what?
Hell no.
Where was it?
It was a dumb choice I ever made in the
Well, I
burbs.
know, but where was it?
Prior Lake.
Prior Lake.
Yeah.
Prior Lake. Okay.
They'll chase you down there, won't they?
Yeah, I was coming from my house. I don't even know what the fuck happened. All I see is a cop, and the cop puts a U-turn.
Bob,
try to
I heard
make a
you're
U-turn.
getting too old
Arrest
for
me.
the wheel.
Who said that? No, I don't think that's true.
Oh, he'll give you a run for your money.
I think a lot of, hey, you know what? This is a Durango, okay?
Yeah.
It's not an SRT, but I got an SRT.
This one can kind of keep up.
It's pretty good, but you know what I'm getting next month? The new Explorer with dual turbos.
Oh yeah, the SE one. The
Dual turbos. And guess what? Tuned up with dual turbos, 500 horsepower.
It pushes 500.
500, yeah. It outruns the SRT. Outruns the SRT.
It's faster than the SRT.
Yeah, all the
It's faster.
SUV ones.
I might just have to bring out a tuned Hellcat then.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's exactly right. Tuned Hellcat. There you go.
But don't drive like crazy,
But
man.
you got to put premium gas in that tuned Hellcat.
Can you help me out a little?
No, I can't.
I need to get rich.
I might have something for you in your pocket, but I'm gonna get out. I gotta have my partner run this plate because I know this car was in a chase before. Huh? You're not in trouble. No.
You're not in any trouble at all.
Lima Mike X-ray 111. Lima Mike X-ray
Fletcher,
111.
you funny. You finessed us. You talked to us there. You
Well, I had the
started
plate
taking out
earlier
the
anyhow,
plate.
guys.
But he's got something.
I got something for you. I got something for you to say. Okay, check this out.
Bravo 374 on EOT.
Have a good night, 2204.
Okay. Don't speed. There's a subway card for you.
Subway
card for you. A subway card for you. There you go.
So are you Hamza? Okay. Is that how you say it, Hamza? Nice to meet you.
I'll start to that. And then fire call.
Yeah, all we want you guys to do. How old are you guys?
21.
You are?
Yeah.
We just want you guys to succeed in life. You know what I mean?
Definitely,
Are you guys
bro.
going to school at all? Or?
I'm in
Where are you at?
BCTC.
Okay. Rosemont?
Yeah, I
I
live in
was just
Burnsville.
down there. I was in Empire. You know where
Yeah.
Empire is? It's a little town south of Rosemont. Playing softball there today.
Yeah.
That's why I got my shorts on.
Damn, Fletcher, you don't get too old for this,
No. I'm gonna live forever.
Fletcher, I've been seeing you in St. Paul for a while now, huh?
Yeah, long before your parents were born, probably.
Yeah.
Definitely. Not lying about that.
How's it going?
You the richest cop, huh, Fletcher?
I try to be fair, right?
Yup.
Right?
Not lying.
Yeah.
You got crazy.
I tried the SRT, but you know the SRT is good.
You gotta
but
keep up with everybody.
It's very stiff. It's very stiff. You know, it's the Ford's a little more comfortable.
And it's gonna be all-wheel drive, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
How did you get that
It's all-wheel
car?
drive. You're gonna
I
have
heard from
fun.
the seas. You seized
No, but we've seized a couple of those.
Yeah, you can.
Those are, you know, the racers, those guys that get together at Farmers Market. They've
Yeah.
been over there. When they run, we seize them.
They be running?
Well, they used to.
Not
They don't run
anymore.
They don't run from us much anymore.
That's
Where are you guys from? You said Rosemont?
no Burnsville.
Burnsville? St. Paul? Maplewood? Well, nice to meet you guys. You guys behave yourselves. Just remember, like you said, it was the worst decision you ever made, right?
Yeah, that's a lunatic. I'm not going back with that lunatic.
Don't make worse decisions. Your future depends on good decisions, right?
Definitely.
Take care, guys.
Later, guys.
How's it going?
You too. That was Hamza? His car?
Yes.
Okay. No cops alert on it.
Nope.
Good job.
Nope.
Nice kids, huh?
Yeah.
Stand by for impact.
Yeah, that one kid who was with the crazy driver when
I don't know if I was on that one.
you were. That was when Shelly Joe and I were live,
Yeah.
and he was driving crazy. It's one of our buddies, and he was terrified by the time we got it stopped.
Thanks, backseaters, for those gift cards. You can see those kids, they were shocked, but they were good kids, right?
Yeah.
They're right at that point in life where they're making some decisions about which way they're going. That group was actually going to school, so
It's a good thing.
the radios die or what?
I'll tell you, it sure got quiet.
It's crazy. So,
We surprised him being out on a
Saturday night? You know, the television's terrible on Saturdays. Sundays too, because it's repeats during the week.
Right.
It's really hard to watch. I went home and fell asleep for another 20 minutes. I had two 20-minute naps today.
Definitely C22.
And by the way, my wife says thank you to all of you that came up with ideas for a North Shore trip. ideas. There's my uniform, huh?
Look at you.
Yeah.
You're looking all coach-like.
Coach, actually manager. I was the coach, but the organizer and owner of the team was Deputy Brooke Oakes.
Oh, okay. Hey, can you pull over for just 1 second?
Of
here?
course. Uber X?
Thank you.
They were saying it's too dark, or what?
Yeah, and actually it wasn't.
No, it's dark out, period, folks.
It's just dark out.
That's part of the problem. It's just dark out.
When I backed it off, it went dark.
Well, the roads seem to be getting bad again, or is it just that I put too much air in the tires?
Oh, Rice Street is just bad.
I just don't know.
I don't know of a worse street in St. Paul than Rice Street for the condition of the road.
Have a nice night, 2211.
You know, when I was young, well, Pat and I were young in the department, we had like 6 to 8 different teams within the St. Paul Police Department.
Mm-hmm.
Played every Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday, wasn't it? Could have been
I
Tuesday.
think Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, every one of the 6 teams had a softball
That
team.
was amazing fun. And then even in the wintertime, we started playing volleyball down at that indoor volleyball down on Jefferson.
Mm-hmm. Strike.
Yeah, we always get copyright. Background noise. Well, I got channel 1 on here real loud. I got channel 2 on right there. You got 3 on. And we are not hearing anything.
Oh, there's a picture of you with your A1 team.
Oh, yeah. No, actually, that's this department team that Leon
Oh,
put together.
the lawman.
Lawman team. And those were some great times. Tim Jones is in that picture.
Pat Little.
Pat Little. Tim Jones, of course, who got shot trying to catch Ronnie Ryan's killer.
That,
Mike Cesada.
who's that? Right there.
Cal Ross.
Cal Ross. Calhoun.
Cal Ross.
Jerry Steffen.
Jerry Steffen. There was a class act all the way. How's it going, bud? Yeah, let me just read. I'll read you the rest of the names in case you don't recognize them, because they are hard to recognize.
Hang on 1 second here.
Was that from Miller?
Yeah.
He's one of the only ones that has that picture. It's over in the gym.
534.
Pictures in the gym at the St. Paul Police
534.
Department.
I recognize Pat Little right away. He was in my class.
Artie Guerrero.
Advise at 533.
Greg
We're
Lynn, who
both
I
going to
got
be
a
out
call,
on
by
a
the way.
PFC on the first.
He's in town right now.
4th Street.
Slawick, Don Slawick, Leon Klein, of course. Steve Jabs.
Heavy.
Steve Jabs, Bob Mercado, Mike Cesada, Tim Erickson, Steve Golden, and Jonesy. I think Mortensen was still on the team then. And Dave Myers. I don't see either one of them in there. Maybe they were gone on picture day. Well, it was some great memories. Travel. We used to travel all around the country playing softball. Played well. I'm not saying we won much, but great camaraderie and team building. But the weekly stuff that we used to do, that was amazing.
Looks like that kid's rental stolen it, carjacking the RO, bringing their stolen vehicle up in Mountain View.
Well, let's go. Use that for that, yeah. You know, Minneapolis is a crazy conundrum. You got all these activities that do go on down there now. Like they had the race car stuff, the exhibition down there. Thousands of people down there, and the night before you get somebody getting
Central Court to start
street
for
fights.
a man down 111 Cesar Chavez Street.
Yep. Oh, saw Tom Collins at Valerie's the other night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. He looks great.
Does your wife know you saw him there, or are you just kind of outing him?
Well, he's it appears his marital situation has changed. Let's just leave it at that.
Case number.
I don't know.
Your case number is 173357.
Yeah, I meant his girlfriend.
She seemed very, very nice.
Yeah.
210 Tango.
Yeah. Met her a couple times. I'm glad to hear that she was with him.
Yeah.
Is you in
They had just had food from Petey's Texas Barbecue, which everybody is raving about.
Broadway 5623 LEC.
2280.
What a car. I don't know. Cube car. Oh, you know what I need? I need to fix.
This was 384 385.
Alright, it's fixed. Sure, I had a charged battery.
385. For a domestic, 1509 Magnolia Avenue, East Apartment 1, Dwayne Thompson just came in from the window on.
So we were out last night, and tonight won't be our usual 2-3 in the morning unless something happens out here.
Wearing a blue shirt.
Yeah, hopefully you joined us. There were a lot of people. We had, 40,000 viewers, I think, or 35. I don't know. We had a lot last night on Facebook. I don't know about you. YouTube always has.
We guys have a vehicle driving the wrong way Northbound Highway 280, driving the southbound lane. He just crashed.
What's your cross street on me?
Energy Park Drive.
Northbound and the southbound?
Thomas or Chad, can you go on the main and have them send state patrol?
Yep, copy. And it was southbound and the northbound lanes.
Affirmative. I think it crashed head on into another vehicle I'm trying to check right now.
Oh, no.
Alright, copy.
Just tell the main one of our parking officers observed it so they know we weren't pursuing.
Sponsored en route to the domestic on Magnolia. Confirmed she did hit the tire harm.
You want to start state to 280 and Energy Park. One of our parking enforcement officers went the wrong way. That was southbound and the northbound. There's a crash at Energy Park.
Yes, Echo. All I copied was the PEO southbound and a northbound lane.
Sounds like the wrong way driver crashed southbound in the northbound lanes, 280 at Energy Park. I'm heading that way now as well.
Copy.
Well, I bet we go help with traffic if it's a head-on.
Yeah.
324, copy the noise complaint. Is for back 1154 Park State Street. Loud music from
It sounds like the vehicle hit another car head on.
Copy, possibly hit another car head on.
Do you need medics there?
Yeah, I'm trying to turn around right now, but I believe we do need medics. It's right at 280 and East 94 right now. Direction University. I'm trying to turn around.
Probably calling a 10-2-10-3 out with the mail. Magnolia and Johnson Parkway 2222.
Busy out
Call
here.
Jonathan Hankus. Call Jonathan Hankus.
Have you fighting with mail?
I don't know if you copied, but one of our parking enforcement guys that we use for CAD came across an accident that just
Information is West Central and Western tied in the air.
on 280 and University there. Head-on collision. Can you, or do we have a Falcon Heights car?
2223.
Okay. All right. Well, if you can slide that way, and where are you at? Up north, or jump on 94 there. Run out there and see if you can help. I'm gonna head that way too, but the poor kids will probably overwhelmed. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Look.
Clear right.
1 to 2223.
You're any closer to getting an eye on the injured?
5264.
Negative, sir. There's a lot of traffic right now, but I'm just getting off Snelling right now. And going back to westbound 94.
If you can assist east, they have emergency traffic and physical domestic.
What's the best way for us to get to the accident? Going south on 280, will we be able to get there?
If you go westbound 94 and then take 280, it's going to be right there under the bridge.
Yeah, but I'm up on Larpenter.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, I believe it's going to be northbound 280.
Yeah, I get that, but will it be north of University or not?
378.
I believe it's underneath University.
On arrival for a bill, so they can stay there.
Copy, and the comms just calling.
Well, we're a little bit away back here, but we got one of our CAT team members who recovers stolen cars, Opti, there, and he's having a hard time getting back. He doesn't have a full squad police car. He's just got lights from behind. He doesn't have lights that can help him get to the scene. Of course, by now the State Patrol has received several 911 calls as well,
You want me to call back to the comms?
in addition to our notifying them. But there's nothing worse than not being able to get to a crime scene when there's injury. So,
Oh, I copy. I will start
even we can not hear what the State Patrol is dispatching. We're ready to try to throw one of them on. What are they?
You're on Intel.
E.
Yeah, it's right on the ramp. Right before Union, you're taking westbound to northbound 280.
307. I'm on scene.
Yeah, copy that. I'm sitting 280 over 36 right now.
2226.
360. It has been aired on this and they were suspect is not interesting.
7109. 7109. I'll be out the possible suspect vehicle. It has a different plate on it. North Lada, 5445 Jackson. Here's empty, but I'm gonna check it out. Copy. North Lada, 5455 Jackson.
Head-on accidents are never good.
Highway plus miles an hour.
I'm here right now, just pulled out. State Patrol is with them.
307.
I have one rig, but
I have to go to 57 David Zebra X-ray. Does it match to a Kia Sorento?
yeah, just a second rig, please.
It looks like the suspect vehicle, so I'm not sure if it's the same one or not. Different plate.
Where the heck? Oh, monsters out there. Maybe with the car. Stand by.
Clear.
So there's not going to be an easy way for us to get there going south on 280. So we're going to scan to see if cars are coming northbound, which looks like they are. Which means it has not been blocked off yet.
5183 to Mountain View directly. North Dakota 578 David Zebra X-Ray is our carjacking vehicle from an hour ago. Black case rental with bumper stickers on the back.
Yeah, we're out. It is occupied.
Oh,
Copy. If you advise that male suspect also has warrants for kidnapping from our city a year ago, or 2 years ago. Hey, Class 6 Metro. That car occupied in Mountain View. I don't know if it's or Thomas. You got those around?
Only ask for an vertical search.
No, I'm not even there yet. But stay there. I got another mistake car behind me. I'm going to head up to Mountain View. I think 2 toes. One being the wrong way. One on the right.
sounds good. Thank you.
Copy. Total 2 toes. 2229.
Did you see an ambulance rig there? I saw one leaving going north.
656, you're west to north, correct?
So no injuries on the suspect, but he is out checking on the victims here.
Okay.
We're going to have to go all the way to Snelling to get to it.
Well, we're not going to be able to get to it. If there's, I just wanted to, in case they weren't here.
96, we're making contact.
Are we making contact?
Sounded like the state Abby said that the suspect was not in.
514.
They're checking on the.
So it's clear now, B14 with 1 to the address and comment.
So you guys can't see what we can see, but we're looking over the bridge here.
Copy on a 9-1 in custody. Copy 1 in custody. Still need there.
Oh, yeah. Put the flashers on. Looks like.
656, you got the ramp from West 94 to northbound 280 blocked right now. Is that good? Victim, you can send me mom's use call.
I think he wanted 94, not 694. Well, you got a mess on their hands, don't they?
656, was that correct for me?
Yeah, they do.
10-6. Yeah, I got west to north exit block. That's what you need, correct? Just we got plenty out there, so just hold off the ramp. Can they still take the exit to Uni?
The carjacker was asleep when they got there.
That's really good.
Copy. Your ramp shut down, so let me know when to open it up. Start dumping flare. Metro, I'll take more cars if we have any available. 514, I can go when I clear.
Abdi, we're up on top. How are the victims? Is the car that was head on the one that has the flashers? What you're thinking? Because it's headed the wrong way?
Yeah.
The gun was only 91. We have any free have our height at the alley anyway.
2232.
The gun is described as a black 9mm handgun, looks to be a Glock.
Alright. I think we're good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Copy. Firearm was only
So our guys,
been
our
on
troops,
the premises
our CAT team was on the way to a
113 Metro. 113. Should throw up the signboards and say west to north is closed. West 94 to north 280. Half 4, 2232.
trying to clear up some of this traffic.
So no injuries here. The medics just want to check them out though.
That's amazing.
That's a miracle.
That's amazing. Thank you. No injuries. Medics want to check them out.
Also, I'm here helping out Somali translation for one of the victims.
Awesome. Yeah, stay there as long as they need you.
Copy.
Anyhow, our CAT team members were on the way up to Mounds View. There was a carjacked car that was tracked.
Potential intoxicated
Mounds View.
driver 301.
When they diverted to head this way,
Hispanic American Institute.
and then when they figured there were no victims, they re-diverted up there. But turns out they weren't needed because the carjacker was sleeping.
They were able to successfully take him into custody.
Mounds View corralled him, took him into custody. Another carjacker bites the dust.
Indeed.
Maybe that's too strong of a metaphor for today.
The other party.
The proverbial dust.
Proverbial.
The dust of a prison cell.
I don't know how this is going to be interesting. How this medic rig gets down there. Well, they do have all the 280 blocked off, so he could drive down. Yeah, I don't know about that. He could drive down the university exit ramp there, right?
Yeah.
And hook around, but they're diverting traffic up from university. Well, that's the problem with not knowing exactly where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, interpreter services are really critical nowadays. Of course, a lot of people are Somali speaking, but even more, we're seeing Spanish speaking people that we need services for, language services. So we have Hmong, Korean, Somali, Spanish.
Metro 40 and 70 cars. Information on a driving complaint. Southbound 35.
Definitely a multicultural society here.
Copy 5183 should be en route. I'll be able to send a message.
You know, I was telling Mark Winkle, was playing third base for us in softball.
Okay.
And his dad, I worked with his dad, about 30 years ago, Bill Winkle. But Mark's getting up there. He's probably 50,
Mm-hmm.
But I was telling him next time when we have a game, every player should have his own music, like the Twins, where they walk on music,
Mm-hmm.
and then a short description, Mark Winkle, pitmaster of the patrol division, because even though maybe you're a little old for softball, you can still pit with the best of them, Mark, right?
Darn right.
There you go. Andre Rongich, our head trainer in the sheriff's office, was there. Played amazing.
The vehicle's still on scene. Should be on Farrington, and the driver also told security that he is
Billy Thurman.
under the influence of a cornucopia of substances.
Cornucopia? What's a cornucopia?
A horn of plenty.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
But how can he be under the influence? Does that mean he's drunk? Fruit?
A cornucopia of substances.
Substances. What substances?
So,
and not liquor.
Well, maybe liquor too.
But is it a horn of copia or a cornucopia?
Cornucopia.
Cornucopia.
Like around Thanksgiving, you see that
that little
straw
curve.
horn.
That's a
That's a cornucopia, and that's slang.
Could that be a cone of cornea?
Stop.
It's a cone.
It's not. It's not late enough for that joke.
Cone of cornea.
Holy smokes! Look at that. We're going really fast.
Whoa! How's that happen? Somebody catching up or what?
I guess. My goodness. There we go.
We've had some Facebook problems lately, so nothing would surprise me.
Six, he'll be out with the vehicle. Copy 2238.
So what happened? Open your smart computer there and tell us what happened over there on 1500 Magnolia. It was a domestic of some sort. I think one of the parts of the domestic broke a car window, but had a gun, and there was something going on. They were searching for a guy. It was while we were headed over here.
Okay.
1509.
Dwayne Thompson just came and broke the window on the comp's car. Unknown where he is. The suspect has a black gun.
Okay.
Unknown if he arrived on car or foot. When police arrived yesterday, suspect was already gone.
District 7, you need another turn a lot faster, please.
Okay.
Caller is not injured. Decline medics. Waiting by her car.
Give me a 10-1. Can you take that other car coming close, please?
Is that state patrol or
Heavy calling 10-1 for 656.
That's our traffic officer friend. 301 Summit.
What's going on there?
A guy on a cornucopia of drugs.
Well, that's the guy. It's the cornucopia.
I think so.
See, I don't really know if you got that right.
Oh, I got it right.
You're an expert on cornucopia?
Yep. He told security he had ecstasy
Oh,
on him, had used mushrooms and marijuana.
well, I don't know if that's a cornucopia. Maybe it's what else would you call it? An assortment?
A shit ton.
Well, it kind of ruins it for me because I always had this vision, like you said, the Thanksgiving, the corn with all the things you'd eat, you know, squash, whatever. I don't know what's going on.
A wide variety.
656 status.
What's on 656? Then turn it up a little bit.
What do you like? And I have a 10-1, please. You are still holding the air.
You got the 10-1. We're all on our way. Cornucopia.
Right at the Germanic American Institute.
I'll take that if you want to pull over. Jeez. Germanic? Oh yeah, there's different houses there that belong
He
to
was
different-
leaving. Apparently, they were having an Oktoberfest celebration there.
Someone drugged his corn. Is that what you're saying?
Ukopia.
I hope nothing bad happens here. 'Cause it's more fun to joke about things when they're not bad.
656 driver is extremely DK
Oh.
and likely high. Completely uncooperative.
Where are all the... Now, what channel is that on?
Channel 1, I think. Yes.
Copy.
Where is everybody?
There's only one car on the way at this point.
Stand by for impact. Hopefully not ours. We're gonna get off on Dale Street, folks. Maybe we'll go to Marion. Marion, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Everybody drives fast. Red lights wouldn't help us here, folks, because people just pull left, right, in between. We'll
There
use
you
them.
go.
We'll use them when we can. He's not in custody either. He's just extremely intoxicated. Did the driver himself say he's on the cornucopia? Or
That was the dispatcher's interpretation of the cornucopia of drugs.
You better pull up. Is it your camera?
Yes.
Has it been on?
Nope, I just turned it on. I'm getting ready.
It comes on when I say cornucopia.
Maybe I can train it to do that.
I think it's trainable. Stand by.
Come on when we say cornucopia or plethora.
We're going to 301.
Cornucopia means the same as plethora.
Okay, it doesn't surprise me. Can't we just... Yeah, plethora. I like that.
21, everyone else can slow down.
Copy. Anybody not on scene can slow. Still holding the air. 2243.
He didn't say stop.
Oh my
You
God.
cancel the 10-1.
Copy. Canceling the 10-1 at
I'll go
2243.
look.
Clear. Should be right at Farrington.
It's a scooter parade. I just gotta know who brought up the cornucopia.
You got one in custody, and you got another team.
Sounds like they haven't been.
162 copy. 1 in custody on Summit. Anybody not on scene can clear.
Okay. I don't think there's many on scene.
Thought we were going to be using our pens.
Oh yeah, there's an event here today. I was driving by. I saw the.
Oktoberfest.
Is that what it was?
Yes.
But it's only September.
It's almost October. Oh yeah.
Oktoberfest 301. there's a few cars here now. Sounds like he's still yelling.
Yes, he is. Because you're on a cornucopia of drugs. He said, why are you arresting me?
You can hear him in the distance. There's a smooth operator. It's like a nice event up here, huh?
Okay, that is the literal cornucopia.
That's the
literal
cornucopia I know.
Cornucopia has multiple meanings, including a symbol of abundance, a large amount of something.
Yeah, okay, that's good to know. Where's
A cornucopia, also known as the Horn of Plenty.
the Horn of Plenty? That's what I'm talking about. The Horn of Plenty. Where did it get its origin? Where did the word come from? Is it biblical or is it? Got a lot of dirt on my windshield. Dust, dirt.
It apparently comes from Greek mythology. Well, there's a cornucopia right there in a Greek statue's hands.
Okay. You're starting to make some sense now.
Made sense from jump.
Well, you have to lay the foundation. It's like when you're in a courtroom. You just get your honor. Obviously, he had, he's got cornucopia disease.
Its origins began with the story of the birth and nourishment of baby Zeus.
Okay, now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere.
The sky and thunder god of the Greeks.
Now we're getting somewhere. It goes back to the birth and the nourishment of baby Zeus.
The cornucopia. Get off of there. Stop it.
Now you're really laying the foundation.
cornucopia was made from the horn of the goat that suckled the infant Zeus.
Now you're somewhere. Now, will you do me one thing for me and the rest of our listeners? How do you spell it?
I'm not even gonna look at it.
Well, that's fine. I'll believe you no matter what you say.
C-O-R-N.
Yeah.
It's too many letters. C-O-R-N-U-C-O-P-I-A. Cornucopia.
Oh, so it's not a of-copia. It's a cornucopia.
Cornucopia.
I thought you were saying cornucopia.
No.
That's why I was saying.
One word.
That's why I was saying it shouldn't be, instead of being cornucopia, shouldn't it be like what did you call that thing?
Horn.
Cornucopia. Well, we learn something every night on Live on Patrol. That's why we're always referring. We go to the truest source possible. Encyclopedia Britannica.
Or in this case, you could have just believed me.
Well, no, you didn't know about Zeus.
Well, I didn't know about Zeus, but I knew it was...
Well, that's important.
I love you.
That's important. Greek mythology. It's from Greek mythology. Obviously, someone stole in a street language into the drug area.
Why are you doing that?
I don't have my brights on, so leave yours off.
You're welcome, sir. 249.
These lights are bright. That's one thing I like about, well, I'm not sure if the Explorer is going to have the same radiant lighting, because these lights do a great job. I had an Explorer before, they were not as good as the Durango lighting. So that's going to be
I'm seeing stars from his bright lights.
We're down on Grand Avenue, folks. cars on it. Oh, it's probably
Nick's Beer and Wine. It used to be Ramali's.
mostly residents.
See, Sajia and Emmett's Public House opened back up.
Okay, that's good.
They were in the same building as Dixie's, which closed down.
Yeah.
I think they were gone for a year or maybe a bit more.
Under the same name, they open it up or not?
Yeah, same name.
You know where I want to go? You and I got to go over to North Minneapolis. They open up on Lyndale and 40, right on Lyndale. The guy and his wife opened up a new restaurant.
I heard about this, but I don't remember what it was.
What's it called? Social. I forget what it's called. I want to support them. They put a lot of investment into the north side of Minneapolis, and we should try to give them some business.
Can't think of the name of it though.
Social something.
All right, North Lyndale Avenue, maybe in the 4000 block.
It was just on the news.
Yeah, I remember seeing something on the news about it.
Yeah, and actually, whenever I see a newsworthy story, I think their name was McFarland. This is the wife, Mayfield, Catherine Mayfield, and her husband, I think Alfonso Mayfield. They opened this restaurant up, and what's it called? Camden Social, in the Camden neighborhood up there, North Minneapolis. Camden Social, and I was impressed. Camden Social, North Minneapolis. Go over there while we're working.
Yeah.
The Durango over there.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
See if we can meet Lisa Clemens over there. Or
44.
Reverend McAfee, his church is up in that area.
2252.
Bring the Rev with us.
She's had quite the dispute going on with Reverend McAfee not bringing her a plate of catfish.
327 copy.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I told her I'm going to bring her a plate of catfish.
Okay. Yeah, I just hope I hope those disputes just disappear.
Oh, that's a fun, good-natured one.
Yeah. But then she was on there because someone said she was an admin on one of the pages.
So,
I don't know. She didn't want to be an admin.
oh.
So while we're driving, we're looking for a couple key stolen cars. We don't want the suspects to know what we're looking for.
We don't need to look for the carjacked Sorrento anymore.
Winter Eagle, we call console 14.
14, coming.
Thank you, 2253.
He's very quiet.
Very.
I don't know. It's very quiet. Well, he should have just said, "I'm Baby Zeus." Right? That should have been his excuse.
5183 transport.
If he was well informed.
5183.
I don't know the RPD, started 1
Yeah.
Buzzy Bones says the Camden Social is in her neighborhood.
Yeah, we should meet Buzzy over there sometime.
That'd be great.
That would be fun.
Buzzy is an amazing woman.
People make an investment to try to improve a neighborhood. Yes, sir. I'm just calling you back. I'm assuming everything's resolved, right? Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. like the accident down there on 280 was partly a medical.
Oh, really?
Yep. Partly a medical.
Copy, how would you like it there?
Very nice.
You know, I know stop sticks are one of our favorite tools. You know,
Yep.
for stopping. But you know, when you got in the car, what fell out today when you got in?
Softball.
Softball. I had a bucket of softballs in there. I got a bag there. They're in a bag now, and I was thinking, you know, you can't. There's only certain things you can use on a fleeing car. Stop sticks are one of them, right?
Yep.
I mean, hypothetically, what if you threw softballs at them? I mean, it's not a deadly force, right?
I wouldn't think so.
No. It might cause a smashed window, make it harder for them. Looks like McAllister College is having some activity out here. It definitely is. There's some partying going on here at McAllister College on a Saturday night. We're over by McAllister College off of Snelling Avenue, headed down Grand towards St. Thomas College. This part of Grand looks pretty thriving, doesn't it?
It really does. Just past that French Meadow restaurant. I've heard a lot about it.
There's a Mediterranean restaurant. Did I pass that?
I think you did. Yeah, you've talked
I
about
used
that.
to eat there. Shisha? Or no, not shisha. Something.
113. Located Rockville. Copy.
Oh, while we were headed to the accident,
Yeah.
we got a message that Bomb Squad won the tournament.
Bomb Squad won. Well, State Patrol, we're proud of you for taking second place. Bomb Squad won. It's good to know. Oh, hey, the Jaws is at the Grandview Theater.
Haha.
The original. That might be fun.
You're going to need a bigger boat. You know that story Robert Shaw tells about the USS Indianapolis?
16 men went into the water. Whatever number it was. Yeah, that's a true story.
It's a true story. And
Who we waving to?
Thomas.
Wow.
It was nowhere in the script.
Oh, he made it up.
Robert Shaw
Brilliant.
knew the story
Yep.
and ad-libbed it completely.
That's awesome.
One take.
That's probably why Dreyfus acted so taken back by it.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that right before the scar breaking?
Before the what?
Scar breaking, you know, where they're bragging about their scars?
Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
Could I get 186 to meet me on 4?
18614.
2250.
Well, that's a lot of college.
Serial 7, keep under agents.
Well, it's a beautiful night for a party. I'll say that, right?
Serial 7,
Oh, you know, we went to that call, and I never got to finish reading the comments on that.
Magnolia call?
Yeah. Okay. The caller didn't know if he came in car or on foot. She wasn't injured. She did see the gun today.
Oh, those are some bright lights. Okay.
The officer got out with the male and he immediately started fighting.
Okay.
Took him a couple minutes to get him controlled. The gun was in his waistband when she saw it.
Traffic.
We are on Selby Avenue on the north side of St. Thomas.
694, Paul Mary Tam 052.
It used to be the University of St. Thomas. You mean it used to be College of St. Thomas? Everything okay? Hey, was there a football game today? How'd we do?
Yay!
Good. Good. Is there a party tonight? I know.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, we're looking for one.
I have another officer head my way.
Huh?
We should know where this
Okay.
possible suspect
Have a good night. Thank you.
Take care, you guys.
Spanish-speaking officer as well.
8843 traffic.
8843.
Westbound 694, west of Silver Lake Road with
Checking for
Roy
Spanish
Yellow
speakers,
Williams,
what's
7.
Yeah, there's a lot of rental houses in this area here north of St. Thomas.
North Sense 111
Always
at 179
has been.
available, or do you want me to check Central for
A lot of
Spanish
college
speakers?
houses
And you can be sure that there's a lot of parties going
there's
on.
a
in a lot
toga
of
party here. Toga party. Call this guy back. Toga!
Toga party! Toga party!
Thank you, 2302.
Hey, do us a favor, will you?
What's up?
Are you going to a toga party?
I'm clear from the
Huh?
back. Everybody's fine.
What?
Yeah, do us a favor.
Are you going to a toga party?
No, we're not.
Well, what doesn't he have a toga on?
He does have a toga.
Well, can you tell him to walk in front of this car because we're live streaming.
We're live streaming. Yeah,
live
we
stream.
need to get a toga on.
We need to show. We're talking about toga parties. I was a Hamlin kid. You know, we had toga parties at ATO all the time.
Okay.
So just ask him.
We need you on our live stream in
Live
that
stream.
toga.
Can you just walk in front of the car? Can we just cross the street?
Yeah.
Let's just cross the street.
It can be anonymous.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh, there we go. Toga.
I'll walk you back.
There you go.
There you go.
Good?
Looking good.
Excellent.
Beautiful. You can walk back. John Belushi, Animal House. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good night.
Hey, look up Live on Patrol on Facebook.
Yeah.
Live on patrol?
Yeah.
Okay. And are you guys sitting over there?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, never mind.
No.
That was earlier though. That was like 5 o'clock, so we were just wondering. There were like 2 squad cars sitting
Where's the
in
biggest
an alleyway.
Where's the biggest party tonight? You know?
I don't know. Probably, I would assume like
The houses over there?
back that way, the houses.
Okay.
But yeah.
We'll be out here to make sure you're safe.
All
Found
right.
it.
Thank you
See you
guys.
guys.
Take care. Yeah, like they're going to give you the address.
Well, I'm sure they'll work to keep the noise down. Anyhow, it's been a little bit of a controversy over the last 30 years. Parking, partying. But most kids here at St. Thomas are serious about their education, I will say that. It costs too much money not to be, right?
Oh, definitely.
Did we get any comments about the toga house?
Said it was a very smart toga.
Just-
Happy.
we don't get out here that often, but it's a Saturday night special.
caller to PR was a flashlight. No description available to see the flashlight. Other neighbors are currently out of town.
21.
So, like I said, a lot of these houses, they've converted a little bit from private-owned homes to student housing, rental housing over the last 30 years. I think they still have permit parking here. I'm not positive. What's that say on that sign there? Is that permit or not?
I think so. Hang on. Well, yeah, except by permit.
No parking, certain hours except by permit. I want you to know the council member that put that in 1982 was yours truly.
Excellent.
Try to give the residents some control of the street parking. You know, that was very controversial. We're talking 40 years ago. Again, I can't even believe I'm talking about something
4425 and
42 years ago, but it survived the test of time. It's the best
Sheriff's not
compromise.
able to break for domestic. 1387 Cleveland. Caller was in an argument with her boyfriend that stated she wanted to die. No attempt or method mentioned.
Well, you think that's north or south? 1387 Cleveland is up in St. Anthony. North is in St. Anthony Park. South would be in Highland Park.
Copy, is there a squad was just 181?
Let's just double check that.
Yeah. I don't know why
they haven't popped it up yet.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be at the top, though, eventually.
There's squad able to assist 181 on the domestic.
Nope, it's actually about 8 down.
What, is it in?
Yeah.
186, I'm just waiting for a toll, but I can start that way as soon as this toll gets here.
North. Between Carter and Doswell.
Yeah.
Copy.
Squad 216 on channel 1. If there's a west squad that needs a backing unit, we can start that way from the west side.
Copy, thank you. 1387 Cleveland for verbal domestic, and the female had expressed suicidal ideations.
216, we copy. We'll be en route.
And how did you want to play your last?
Fine, please.
Argument. No injuries.
182. We're clearing here shortly, and then we'll be en route. You can cancel that central spot.
You know, the one good thing kids in parties nowadays, they've learned not to drive. Really improved the fact that...
Copy, and 216, if you're able to pull over and west, we do have a man down that just came in 150 north Snelling.
216, affirmative, we'll be en route.
Can you check that
Appreciate it, 5 feet away.
Call on North Snelling. Check it too on my phone. It's easier.
150 North Snelling. Man down, laying outside the liquor store in the grass. Except liquor store right across from where O'Gara's was.
Yeah. They're sending a central car to that too.
Yep.
Where are most of the west cars tied up on?
22.
617. 181, stay clear again. We'll take care of it.
Can you tell is there a couple calls that are really swamped them?
Nope. They're just out on a cornucopia of calls.
41 copy. I'll be 10-8. I can go to man down.
Veritable plethora.
Cancel the central.
Probably the most cars are out on the fire still, and on the Farrington and Summit deal.
Is there more? Is there just 2 on the fire, or are there more?
Just 2. A number of calls with 2 cars at them.
Are medics en route on the man down?
It's an AMA.
Not unusual to have homeless persons down on the street, but this is a neighborhood that's It's less frequented.
260.
Guilty, isn't it?
You also 5%.
If you're watching us for the first time or on YouTube or Facebook, you are live on patrol at the Ramsey County Sheriff's Office. My name is Bob Fletcher. I'm in honor of serving as a sheriff here in Ramsey County. With me is Pat Scott, law enforcement icon.
You are too kind.
The original Greek meaning of icon.
I refuse.
Even number?
Correct.
325 Tango.
On the southeast corner of Egg and
Where reports 318, and I can take your CC at Hazelwood.
Did we get many comments? You read them more than me about Anthony's behavior.
There were
Or
a
are
lot.
they mostly mad that we didn't tag him?
A lot of people were mad we didn't tag them.
Yeah.
I meant southeast corner if I said.
Over there by the liquor store. Yeah. Spent a little time in that liquor store. I wasn't buying liquor, but. Alright. Let's see if we can see him. You gotta be in the parking lot. Oh, I don't know.
I said in the grass.
I don't know if there's a guy there, but there's some stuff here.
Yeah, there's a guy.
Assuming the medics are coming here. Let's just pull over. We'll check on them a little bit. It's probably them. You want to jump out?
Yeah.
Dad always wants to be first.
Central Contains Lab at WO with me.
216 clear.
216-10-8, WWC.
2313.
Right back, folks.
Last one.
040 Ross and Earl, Romeo Golf 5402. Got the plate.
Copy 2314.
Sorry, it's out of Wisconsin. It's unoccupied.
Copy 2314.
code 42316.
Well, poor man was extremely intoxicated. I hope you guys are planning to stop there and gawk. I'd like to see what the police are doing in case.
Squad 3 and 6, I'll be en route to Regions.
Copy to Regions 2316.
Yeah, that guy didn't look too good, did he, Pat?
No, he didn't.
And laying next to him was a bottle of some high-quality Smirnoff. Right?
Yeah.
Which the firefighters thought was in his best interest to dump the remaining out, right?
Yeah, I think that was a good choice.
Good choice. Pat wasn't sure he was alive. Yeah, he was a little bit pasty in his color.
616.
Pat said he wasn't sure if he had a pulse, but...
This is the Maple on traffic, southbound 35E at Roseland.
And he certainly did.
Copy 35E at Roseland.
I was thinking to myself, last night we were out with Mighty Mike, and the lady was complaining that Mighty Mike made her sit on the grass when she had her handcuffs on, right?
Yep.
Because she said there was dog pee in the grass. And tonight, the firefighters asked the gentleman, "Why are you laying in the grass?" What are we looking for?
That juice for the hands. Is that in here?
I don't think I have it. You're welcome to search, but I don't think it's in there. I don't know why it's not in there. I had a little tiny one I was carrying with me. Oh, just throw your gloves away. Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
Oh.
307.
But it is very sad.
We have another 10-4 squad here. Alpha 10, please. We're code 4. Where's your car?
2390.
Let's go see if Hamlin University has many parties going.
9173.
Put me out on citizen.
Okay, so what language do you think the term
96 and 96 with minutes
alma mater comes from?
Sam 909.
Greek.
I think you're probably right.
Copy 96.
Could be Latin, though.
2390.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Very
I don't know. Maybe we should,
It may be
maybe
Latin.
we should look it up so we know for sure.
75. They're at 61 and 96.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Well,
Copy
good thing we have this little
61.
pocket-sized thing we can look stuff up on.
Yeah. You know what I'm going to get for us, too?
113, you got cancellation.
You know, there's Google has this new phone that it flips up and you translate while you're talking to the person.
Mm-hmm.
So I speak in English, it puts it in Spanish on the other side, and then it repeats it in Spanish. They speak in Spanish, and it puts it in English on my side, and it repeats it in English. So you don't have to do this.
Verbally?
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's real cool. We gotta get a couple of those for our...
Copy for in the squad back.
It is Latin.
Bridge service 2501
And
London
it
Lane
literally...
323. Always with the upstairs neighbor has been
No, it's
dumping.
okay. It's London Lane. Go ahead. The literal means what?
Nourishing mother.
No way.
Way.
So when you say that's my alma mater, you say it's nourished. That means my nourishing. That's where I nourished my education.
Yeah.
That's where I got my brain nourished.
There you go.
Interesting.
It
Nourishing
personifies a school that a person has attended or graduated.
Yes.
The term is related to alumnus, literally meaning nursling, which describes a school graduate.
Isn't that
You're
interesting?
also Regents adult now.
We're nurslings.
Coming to Regions 2321.
And you know,
So you are a nursling of Hamlin.
and you know what? I didn't get any of that cornucopia like Zeus got nursed on. I was mostly paying.
Oh my goodness. This is clearly one of those nights.
I was out in the heat all day, you know.
About 325 Tango.
Well, let's just take a right on Inglewood
We have
here.
the other
See what
party on the
Hamlin has going on.
line. Their info's on line 9.
Copy.
2322.
Okay. Soren dormitory on your left here. Right there. All quiet on Soren. Manor dormitory on your left here. That was the women's dorm when I was here. I don't know if they still do it that way.
What years did you coach football here?
I graduated. I played 73, 4, 5, and 6. Graduated in 77. Then I coached from 77 to 82.
Okay.
Could I have one more 99 squad?
Schilling
down
dormitory,
here, or
Osborne
another 10-4
dormitory.
squad. Again, Alpha 10, we're code 4.
370 to 307. We're en route. We're just finishing a report.
There's one other one, and I forgot the name of the third one.
377 Tango will be en route.
Those were the brand new dorms.
Okay, 307 is just a extremely combative male. He's going to be discharged here.
I think that's the guy from Magnolia.
Okay, they got him.
377 Tango, copy en route to Regions 2323.
I had a great education at Hamlin. I can say nothing but great things about it here. I had great instructors, great coaches. It was a wonderful experience for me here. Trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, which I'm still working on, but I thought I wanted to be a doctor. I spent 2 years in chemistry lab, physics, chemistry, biology, and then I decided that I didn't want to be a doctor. Not because the grades were not there, but because it was a lot of laboratory work, sitting in a lab for 4 hours watching things react while everybody else was outside enjoying the cornucopia. But I just decided I wanted a job to work with people. So that's why I went into a pre-law program. And then I thought I'd go to law school. Strangely enough, when I was down at the Burger King and University in Fry, there was a sign on the wall. It said police officers wanted.
374 into the ambulance bay was here.
So I took the test. 1,800 of us down in the Civic Center. John Harrington was in that class too. They offered me a job. Actually, Tommy Collins' father did my background. Came out to Hamlin University and did my background. Offered me a job. Man, it was, for me, it was the greatest decision I ever made.
Well, I'm not just speaking for myself when I say I'm very, very glad that you chose law enforcement.
Yeah, it's kind of you to say. Likewise with you. It just turned out to be something that you can kind of. Well, you are all law enforcement too. You know what I'm talking about. Just it's part of your being, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
182.
And Here's the
Is
football
there any unit number
stadium.
associated with this call? Or
It's all
call
brand new
history?
since I was here.
Secured entry and she's not answering her phone.
We had an old cement stadium
Take
with
a look.
painted on pipers. It's all cement. This is a beautiful new building. Seems pretty quiet around here.
Yes, it does.
So besides McAllister, St. Thomas, in the Twin Cities, there's St. Catharines. Of course, in our suburbs, there we have Northwestern and Bethel College. We have Concordia College down there. We have just a plethora, if you will, plethora. We have a cornucopia of great small colleges.
We really do.
Yeah. And just a wide variety of places you can attend school here in the metro. And of course, right across the river is Augsburg. Another great school.
616, I'm out of regions.
2327.
And you can see, as you can see, a quiet venue.
Yeah, it really is.
Osborne, Schilling. What the heck is the other one?
182.
Help me out, Hamlin grads. There's 3 new dorms here.
There is no unit number phone history. The closest thing we have is unit 24. Then August, there was a female. That was a call with domestic.
Tried to get into the what?
I'm not sure what that was. Channel 1 was bleeding over to.
2328.
Obviously, they're a little short on cars tonight.
Oh, the Robert Street Bridge House.
Oh, getting in. They're gonna do
2
a
males tried to get in there.
tunnel tour.
And the caller is the bridge keeper.
Well, there you have it. I think that's the guy that keeps the bridge for the train, right? There's a train that crosses over the river still. I could be wrong, but I think that's the train bridge. Otherwise,
That one right on Robert?
yeah, it runs at an angle
Hmm.
underneath Robert.
I've never noticed.
Yeah, there's a railroad bridge there. I don't think they need a bridge keeper for the regular bridge, right? Do they?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I never knew there was a bridge keeper for either one.
When we get AI, we'll be able to determine that too.
Robert, yeah, it says the Robert Street Railroad Bridge.
Okay, see? There
Yeah.
you go. There's a
And I never knew that there was somebody in there.
Let's go see what's happening here. Seems to be a Hamlin party here.
Yep. I guess they don't want to chat.
Everybody ran inside.
Okay, then.
What is the address here anyhow? Just in case there's a call for the 1415? No, 1315. 1315. Is he soliciting sex from us? Oh, no, they ran into the backyard. Shouldn't use those sexual terms on us.
Everybody thinks we got our bright side.
No, we don't. Hey,
how you doing?
You guys ever hear that term when women say I'm gonna throw everything out but the kitchen sink? What?
Who the?
You ever heard that term?
No.
Well, what's that on that tree over there? Oh, it's the kitchen sink.
She had truly enough.
Yeah.
She even got rid of the kitchen sink.
There you go.
Yikes. All right. Yeah.
You guys too.
See you there.
You didn't even see that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's good to see a couple guys laugh, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go from.
They had no idea where that conversation was going.
No, I know. That was the best
That was
part of it.
beautiful.
We just got to show the human side of us, you know?
That's right.
And we got to let other young cops know it's okay to show your human side.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get medics to 820 Maryland Avenue for adult female conscious breathing?
Crimson Broadway
Copy,
on
I'm
a
listening,
suspicious Ford SUV sitting in the lane of traffic with hazard on unoccupied.
Transport to the hospital.
All right. My spidey senses are telling
Copy,
me
medics to 820 Maryland at 23.
we're going to find a stolen soon.
2332.
Okay.
Spidey senses. Huh?
Mine tell me that if we do,
What's that?
it's going to be that one.
Is that? That's not it.
No.
though.
No.
It could be. It could be.
Well, thank you, Rachel Jensen. Good evening to you too.
Oh, God bless you, Rachel.
Our prayers are always with you.
Well, let's see what's happening. Al Hassan Mosque, if anything. Pretty much closed up.
Yeah, it is.
Let's go check on the Minnehaha Bowl.
Scott's 327,
It
324.
used to be straight ahead of us.
Oh man, that was a place.
27.
I was in there with
74 4th Street East. Tom's mom is
Joe Flaherty
trying to physically assault
and maybe
people,
Kathy and Cy
bleeding from her nose.
when the
He's found on
federal
Street,
building in
Fletcher,
Oklahoma
around
City
the
got
Say that again.
when the federal building in Oklahoma City.
327, copy.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly where you were.
324 copy. What does mom look like? The PC is still working on it.
Another domestic? It's domestic
Yeah.
night.
Okay. 2335.
The caller's mom is drunk and keeps trying to physically assault people.
And
Mom.
that's right over there at, what is it?
674.
4th Street.
Mom's nose is bleeding and she is headed eastbound on 6th.
Oh. Well, mom was assaulting people, but her nose is bleeding.
Apparently she got in a fight
She
with,
should punch people
with
with
this-
her nose.
with another one of her daughters.
Okay. So, but they did punch her.
Sounds like it. And fought back.
Fought back. the nickel joint that resulted in one shots fired involved some blood members from Minneapolis.
The shots fired last night?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Clearly some of the blood members are hanging out there. Now, I haven't asked any sources to verify that, but we sure don't want to let Minneapolis gangs get their hooks into
No, we don't.
our bars.
That's 324.
Let's go by there and see what it looks like.
324. It's going to be an Erica Taylor, white female, born in 1986, 5'4", wearing a black baggy t-shirt.
On the way there, we'll check for some other activity.
2237.
Do you remember Toners here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's not anything, is it? You got to tell me if you see one.
No, that's a Honda.
Doing 15 Beach, Canada, 16 Jackson, trainer at its fabulous westbound. November Romeo I-227, is Silver Outlander, 23.
Can you mute that for 1 minute?
Yep.
We're looking for copy over there. Oops. What do we got going on here?
Dropping off.
Food? Stuff? Here? Please don't try to pass this. Just be patient. Thank you.
$150.
What's up? Hi again.
Well, the thing about here's what we know is if people react negatively to us, it means they're not from around here. Most people would know. Listen to this call here.
Looks like their suspect location.
433 Smith. Caller reporting 2 to 3 gunshots. I heard a vehicle pull off the north of the residence. We're also getting an accident on 218 Goodrich for a vehicle that ran through a wall. I'm guessing they're going to be related.
Oh, there we have it. Did you understand the first address?
324 to 327.
Did you get it?
No.
She should be at the
So shots fired with an accident.
6 and I'm sorry.
200 Goodrich, but the first address was 500.
433 Smith.
Okay, well,
2 times Tango.
it's right down there.
Could you clear us from this call?
Cross streets McBowl and Goodrich.
Captain, are you heading that way?
Thought the shots came from just north of 433 North Smith.
All right.
Yes.
About 2 blocks away.
Not too far
Copy,
from
and
it.
it looks like the vehicle that ran into the wall did flee. Plate Kilo Alpha Victor 8418 Black Chevy Equinox northbound Smith.
It fled. That means it's not there. Wasn't sure if it fled and struck the wall or struck the wall and then fled. But northbound Smith.
51.
That was back to an auto sales place.
That would be toward Kellogg, right?
Yes.
Basically. Well, let's go see if we can find that puppy.
Black Equinox.
Stand by. Shots fired.
Clear.
Shots fired. Hits a wall. As it flees, the shots fired. Continues northbound on Smith. Toward the hospital up Kellogg. Coming to the top of the hill. Probably got a 2-minute delay, which means he's got a mile on us.
Now, none of that stuff is in the shots fired call.
About what stuff?
Hitting the wall and stuff.
You heard it though, right?
I heard it. Easy, easy, easy. Clear.
Used to be a day when you really wanted to find somebody. Everybody would flee to the downtown loop. Remember the loop days?
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's 2 separate calls, but it's probably connected.
Okay.
218 Goodrich. That Black Equinox hit a light pole and the caller's vehicle
5181 status.
through the wall of the garage.
Oh. There you have it.
5385.
KAV Black Equinox.
Well, we're going to do our best, folks, but you know how this goes. It's a team effort, and they could very possibly come right up this hill here. Oh, there's the St. Paul police going to the scene.
162.
Looks like her suspect. 305.
Alright, so we're looking across here.
We're going to attempt to
See if we can
make contact
see
with
it.
him.
We have the car guru riding with me, Pat, Scott.
Copy, and I just want to confirm 1316 East Maynard Apartment 305.
The incident on Fletcher 7, the new caller says the suspect vehicle is taking a left up Ramsey Hill towards Dale with no front tire.
Okay.
Up Ramsey Hill.
Let's go catch him.
Yep.
What the hell, people? Why's that guy cut me off? Yes!
Bye.
202, can we notify state in case vehicles heading towards 94?
Sure can take another.
Morning, 610, Summit and Ramsey.
Summit and Ramsey.
Copy, 186 is with the vehicle at Summit and Ramsey.
210, Tango, we're pulling up here.
Copy.
Is with that car that was believed to be involved in the shots fired at Ramsey Hill. We're pulling up on it in a minute. Not too far from the German Oktoberfest, actually.
Copy.
I don't know if he's at the top of the hill or the bottom of the hill.
You said Summit and Ramsey.
He did.
210, Tango, taking into custody.
Copy, code 4, taking the male into custody, 2345.
Same call?
Yes.
Well, that was fast. Good work, St. Paul.
I'm not sure the connection was made
210, Tango, we got TZD on today.
between the shots fired and
No, I know.
the accident.
Checking channel 2 for any free TZD
There's the
spots.
car right there, folks.
Probably 56.
That is not an It is not an Equinox.
My guy's only has a 4th degree, I can't say. I just need
You think the plate was wrong?
Checking channel 1 for anybody from
I'll
TZD.
bet they got it wrong a little bit.
Or is there another car?
Is there a 1099 squad who can assist that
Sorry,
region?
Fox 346.
Bravo.
210 Tango, I believe both the TZD spots are tied up right now.
If you pull up a little bit, I'll be able to see if it's close.
Yeah.
2345.
Thinking about just going around here. We have this well in hand.
814 coming into the area.
Really?
2246.
I'd say he's a little intoxicated. You know what he's saying right now?
55 same traffic.
You can read his lips over there. You don't know?
So many possibilities.
He's saying, my friend gave me a cornucopia. Alright, we'll continue on. There you have it. See, we'll get the plate, see if it's the right, similar plate to what we had for the Equinox. What do we got there? KAV 481.
Wait a minute.
KAV 481.
KAY.
You sure?
Yeah, KAV is what they put out.
What they gave us?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
2277 Dickens Lane.
Information spots for silent alarm at Speedway 925 Brian.
Check it or not?
Covering the entry door and sales motion.
I
There
didn't know
is
if you
video
wanted
that
to
two
check it.
customers came in.
The last update was
our personal
GMC pickup. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you know us. We like to know the names.
533.
533 and 538 are EOT. Have a good night.
No, it's the 2245. Two and four.
102.
It's the.
Did you copy
No,
the alarm at Speedway?
No, that doesn't match either.
Copy, no injuries, let me first foot.
Which speedway?
925
Do
Brian.
they need someone to process in PWA?
Thank you.
Have this application?
I live 210 Tango, right off.
Heavy.
179.
Yeah. Neither one comes back to the right vehicle.
Heavy, thank you. 2348.
There's been a lot going on tonight.
What time is it?
Scott 324.
11:49.
11?
49.
Report 4 for medics if you want to send them up. We're on the corner here.
Heavy 2349.
Nobody's fleeing from us anymore. Which is awesome.
Indeed.
You check the crime pages and see how Minneapolis is holding up over there?
Sure.
See if anybody else ran over a half a dozen kids.
How horrible that was.
Runway 56, 210 Tango, take 4. 4.
Back traffic.
186 pounds of meth seized in a Cottage Grove home. 186 pounds.
Yeah, the funny thing is that
307.
I mean, meth is still bad.
2 and 4.
But look at the thousands of fentanyl pills they're seizing nowadays, too.
Yep.
So put the stop sign and the APB together.
At 20th Ave.
It's going to be 16th Street and 20th Ave.
225. 225.
Well, look at that.
You can change the address to
Check out
218
that car in
Goodrich,
front of us.
and as far as the shots fired,
You see where it's from?
Yes.
Ah.
I wonder if Toto's in the
Well,
car.
there you have it. It's from Kansas. You
Yeah.
should see if they know Dorothy.
Well, I can say one thing for sure about these folks.
Yes?
They're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh, that's a good point. What's going on here? I hear screaming.
8196.
It's like Uber
I'm guessing this is a
Triple X.
this is a bachelorette party.
Oh, well, let's guess. We have a
Your RO is going to check on an alias for a warrant out of Ramsey felony.
Bachelorette party?
Can you roll the window down? Roll the back. Is someone getting married or what? Yeah.
Congratulations. Who's getting married?
So you're all,
Yeah, I'm actually getting married.
oh, are you? Good
Way
for
to
you.
go. Congratulations.
Where are you going next?
Where am I going now?
Yeah, where's he taking to you net?
Home.
Home?
You're done
you guys
for the
are
night?
done for the night?
And then I'm moving in the Caribbean
You with your husband or by yourself?
by myself.
I thought you're getting married. You said.
I know, but
What's your husband's name?
Matt.
Huh?
Matt.
Matt? You want to say hi to him? We're live on YouTube right now. What? Hey, there's no guys in the car. You're 100% good.
You're
Right?
being a very good
You're being a
young
good
lady.
wife. Wait, what part of the Caribbean?
You know what, sir? You guys have lives at home. It's my birthday.
Hey,
It's
is
my
that
birthday on
is that your
Monday.
maid? Is that your maid of honor in the front seat?
Yeah, that's my birthday.
I figured,
It's my
yeah.
birthday on Wednesday.
She's plastered, huh? You guys go ahead.
Have a good
See you
night.
there.
Have a wonderful marriage. Oh my goodness.
How's it going? Yes. Hello, how are you? Yes?
What officer is out at our
I'll turn around. Hang on right there.
they can just advise that we have another crime.
This might be related to the other car.
225, I'm at the crash scene. There's just a lot of damage to property here.
What is it that happened?
I'm an Uber driver.
Yes.
Okay.
This gentleman told me you want to take my.
It's going to be 270.
What?
He's here destination.
He asked you to bring him here.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to get out?
We'll roll the window down so we can talk to him.
617, can you work on the keys, please?
Okay. So can he get another ride from you or not? He has to call for a new one.
He didn't know anything. You wanna go? He said, "I want to go home for free."
Oh, no, that's not happening. But they can't do it that way.
Bravo 20.
You have to go through the app for each trip.
Have a good night. 256.
So, can I stay here?
Not in the car. You can do it from the bus shelter. Because you won't get him on the next trip. That's how the system works. Alrighty. Have a good night.
We'll stay on scene until they get here so we can.
Tell them it's a safe neighborhood.
It's a very safe neighborhood.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Good night.
Good night.
All the medics down to regions.
Some people just take advantage of others. The cab drivers would let you do that, you know.
Right.
But not the Uber and Lyft.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, that's our friend, I think.
Hey! Well, we got some downtown activity here. Probably have to ask him what the occasion is, Pat. Looks like a wedding. I don't know. The one girl's got a long white dress on. What do you think? Did somebody get married? Congratulations!
2166 and 51, right?
Doing for.
It's 993 Hazelwood in St. Paul. There was an underage CSC incident at an address.
Yeah, you can change it to a DKD.
Well, that's not good. Been down to
We
the
don't
bus
know
stop.
the exact address in Hazelwood.
No, we haven't.
So what do you got going tomorrow, Pat?
Chores around the house. Sunday is usually my getting the household stuff done.
Thank you.
That's good. I mean, you can't make much of a mess when you live by yourself, right?
You'd be surprised. I've gotten much better, though.
You don't have a dog. The only thing I can conclude is you must have somebody over that messes the house.
I don't have anybody over at my house.
2162, you had Henry George Noah 698. I will get you the second place in a second.
I'm really bad at...
370 copies as suspicious.
Well, no, not so bad anymore. I used to be really bad at...
Directory app from an unknown male wanting to be allowed into the building at midnight.
Okay, that's okay. I just wanted to hear it. Just like to hear them, then I know whether they're important enough. You were saying
Doing my dishes were always my downfall.
you got a dishwasher?
I do.
2160.
You just got to stuff them in there.
I'm one of those guys that has to rinse them off first.
For a recon.
Yeah. Can you take a look at what 2160's on? It looks like they're calling for a state patrol reconstruction. And that's the sheriff's office
4425,
sergeant.
replacing 4429, he's where?
Copy.
Accident with injuries at Hodgson Road and Grove Avenue.
Oh.
4465 and 4450.
4465.
Mute that for a minute. I gotta call the watch company.
Yep.
Lights are on.
Yep. And there's the rims right there.
Spider rims.
Yep.
Is it running already?
Yep.
They're not the same rims.
No. No.
Say hi to your mama. Say hi to your mom. Hi. Are you waiting on somebody or what? Who? Lift? Very good. Have a good night, Mr. Lift.
I don't know if that's the person or not.
So anyhow, we've had a very serious accident that occurred up on Hodgson Road and County Road I up there in northern Shoreview. And our sergeant's calling for the state to come and reconstruct because of the seriousness of the injuries.
054
Go ahead.
Several of our cars out, Sheriff's Department cars out on that call.
Copy traffic in 4 minutes.
Didn't sound too good, did it?
No, it doesn't.
LEC mileage 682.
Every time I hear about a terrible accident, you know, I just... Of course, you think about your kids first, right? In terms of...
For sure.
Yeah. There have been an increased number of accidents lately, though. It's just in the last couple months.
And very serious accidents.
Yeah. Well, even since COVID started and the end of COVID, driving conduct has deteriorated.
It's outrageous.
as you know, Live on Patrol isn't here just to show you the intense drama of police chases when it happens, but we're thankful that we don't have to do it all the time.
You have keys in 10.
But this gives you a realistic view into
Copy in 6 minutes.
what officers are dealing with at night. A lot of times there isn't a lot going on. Sometimes there is. If you've been with us for 4 years, you know that crime has been dropping now for the last 3 years.
Pretty dramatically.
Proud of that. I think we had an impact on it. You can never take credit for crime dropping because then you got to take all the blame when it goes up. Look at the light on top of that cathedral. It looks pretty nice tonight, huh? Up there, you see that cross up there?
Beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Another great school, St. Paul College over there, right by the cathedral. A lot of different educational opportunities. You know, and I would say this, if you talk to police officers that are dealing with humans, probably the most important thing to get this society turned around is a good education for kids, right?
Absolutely.
Good education, a solid education at elementary school so they can read and have the tools to expand. But probably need more options with the trades for some kids, but you got to give a foundation. Everybody has to have a solid foundation. I would say that's the one thing this country. Thomas Jefferson said that a democracy was dependent on an educated electorate, but not just democracy, society in general.
Definitely.
You get the feeling that these guys are waiting to do some work tonight? There's a lot of stuff out here.
Yeah, there is.
You know, that transit police flashers kind of remind me of the old Pong game.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. That's right. I think we're just going to get more lives during daylight, because even though there doesn't seem to be much crime at night, during the daytime at least we're encountering more people, right?
And I like that idea.
Makes it more interesting.
Consider me all in for that idea.
Of course you do. Because you don't. I try to force you to stay awake. That's the thing. You don't like that. You know. Keep going live during the day.
You just make a note in my call that the shots fired portion is unfounded.
You and Jelly Joe, you had Fran out last time, right?
Yes, I did.
Copy.
Yeah. Should take some of our analysts out there. Kelly Thune, Charlie Mintz.
That's 326.
Yeah, Charlie seemed like she might be interested.
PIC 1093 Minnehaha Avenue East lower unit. Pump's brother with schizophrenia is off his medications. Throwing items around. Medics are also en route.
1093 East Minnehaha. Let's go check on Bourne here. Then we'll run up to the foundry again. See how our foundry friends are doing.
Copy. 6-5 rifle. That's fine.
179.
Clear advice with 617. Take that.
You don't think the hundreds and hundreds of times we swung by and stopped, you never think that someday somebody's just going to
Copy 179.
take a quick pop
West,
at us?
265. Connected for 911 within 46 meters. Female sexually assaulted and disconnected. No answer on callback. The previous at 1387.
You got it.
Copy.
You're the car guy. A radio guy.
I'll call you in a second.
It's a RAV4, but it doesn't appear to be the one, and it's not the right rims, is it? No, that's an Enclave. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Well, it's like the commercial. Is that a Buick?
And it was.
Yeah. I'll turn the cruise mode on now. Cruise mode.
110, I copy checking in. Captain Van Valley off for vehicle at program.
How's it going, partner?
Go ahead.
Well,
Paramedics, police can stay clear of the
it's a Saturday night crew.
Yep.
Copy that. We'll be clear.
I didn't turn it. You know, this isn't really a spotlight. It's more like because it comes from the bottom of the car. Oh, don't cross our path, cat. Did you see that cat?
I did.
He did. He was running alongside of us.
216.
Taking us into the future.
1542 Marion Unit Golf 4 on a suspicious caller. Believes someone was in her apartment 5 minutes prior to call time. Unknown suspect requesting officers to check.
Whoa, whoa.
216, copy and route. Do we have any history with this unit?
Negative phone history or unit history.
Never a good idea to have a whiskey plate circling a bar.
You're welcome for 2 minutes.
That's 182. 84.
First shots fired, 161 Southwest Boulevard. Single caller so far, one shot heard from an unknown direction.
82 copy.
South Owasso Boulevard up here in Louisville. Single shot heard.
Bus copy.
82 copies.
Thank you. 49.
113, I copy en route.
2163, you can show me route.
It's false. Parked for disorderly large party.
Following the regular
Others people.
Can you check where that address is? 115 is going to a disorderly loud party. It's probably the one at 1315 Minnehaha.
113?
Yeah.
Hidden Falls.
Hidden Falls. Well, the Cretan kids are out. That's really not fair of me to say, except my wife went to Cretan, so she would say it's fair.
100 to 200 people. Caller originally said people are being trampled, then denied that and said there were no injuries.
What's causing them to trample?
I guess they were insinuating the number of people, but then they said no, they were not being trampled.
But I mean, you'd have to. I mean, even
Have a good night, 15.
even if there's a lot of people there, there had to be something occur that would cause you to run.
You'd think.
Trample.
210 Tango. We'll be in Echo 2 at Regions.
Copy, 60 minutes. 2 and 4, same traffic. Copy.
Curb.
41.
Curb check. Curb check.
181.
You've got Huey and Marion. I just had
Here we go.
someone shoot at someone else. It's being reported by another party here. I'm trying to gather some more info.
Is that Marion and Unity?
Shots fired at that location.
Copy. University and Marion just got a caller at 248 Aurora that heard two people arguing and then one discharged shots from the west. There's fire to assist. Copy.
3332 Edgerton for in progress.
617.
Her DK husband is driving on Edgerton toward 35E.
102, copy.
Gray Honda, Minnesota license, Juliet Victor Papa 311.
Copy.
Thank you.
2365 to 91.
Thank you.
181.
Shooter fled in a white Chevy Equinox telephone on Marion. I know I'm trying to check for that. 65, all replacement.
So,
Copy. Shooter was
probably
on Marion, white Chevy Equinox.
got on 35E north or south?
Who's that? The drunk? Or the
white Chevy Equinox that did the shooting.
Squad be advised, we have another caller, 471 unit, Marion at McDonald's, saying that someone was following him with a gun, language barrier, unknown if related.
There's this other drunk getting on the freeway up here at Little Canada Road.
181.
I don't know. It's just, I think
Shooter was a black male, maybe 30
time-wise, we probably can't
blue
get
hoodie and a hat, no further description.
up here on Edgerton. There was a lady who said her husband was drunk and trying to get on
Copy.
35.
Shooter black male, 30, hat, blue hoodie.
But she was 3300 block, which isn't too far from freeway.
Squad be
So
advised, the caller with the language barrier near McDonald's was saying someone was shot, but then said he was being followed.
Westbound 694 west of 35W with Frank Sam 167.
Copy. Westbound 694 west of 35W.
Well, the car was going south on Marion, right?
Yes.
I mean, he might have not gotten on the freeway, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Just playing the odds.
That's what they demand. They report next to the other agencies to use this.
181.
Go ahead.
Our second caller sounds like it's going to be our victim. He was saying he was shot at but wasn't hit. But it occurred at the McDonald's. His phone's now showing at Farrington University.
Copy. You just want to have them, you say put their number in a call them up so I can hold them.
Okay.
Copy, I'm sending it now.
617. I got a white Equinox in the parking lot of McDonald's.
Copy, 10110 at McDonald's.
Occupied by at least 4.
Copy, vehicle occupied by 4.
Well, they gotta be the dumbest shooters in America. They shot a guy and pulled into the McDonald's drive-thru.
When you gotta have a quarter pounder of cheese, you gotta have a quarter pounder of cheese.
361.
Apologies. Mags are now requesting assistance for the PIC at 1093 Haha Avenue East.
Well, I bet they are. Got a schizophrenic guy throwing stuff around at 1090.
Next 20 minutes. 377 Tango 361. Can you cancel the leg? Copy. Still around 7 first 95, no plates, 20 minutes.
Not down the premium.
Copy. 21 minutes.
Connecticut,
Suppose nobody's there.
18079 Mary James.
1093 yet. A little strange.
Copy.
White 6.
186.
You want to know which colors for the white Chevy Equinox?
Yeah, I think the white and Chevy Equinox is one of the callers, right? I think they were thinking it was a suspect, but I think it...
181
21 for code 4, you're at
Very unclear.
Copy 12-4 at McDonald's in our second caller that was shot at should be near
My
the
favorite
McDonald's.
hole in town. Oh boy.
617, you can clear the air. Hey, where you going? Go on break.
Copy. 10110 is clear at Fletcher.
Copy control on field. Sarah squad to assist at Silver Lake Rice Street. 90 and a block away. Thank you.
Alright,
Clear.
well...
Stage 195, go for it.
What do we decide? Did St. Paul got a car on the way here or not?
3 cars are on the way. None were on scene when I just looked.
None were dispatched.
But they are requesting help with a combative patient.
Change streets massive.
Well...
Copy. He's back at the address now, being violent.
Well, here we go. 940. 1000. The fire department left.
I'm not sure if they left or just turned the... No, they're still there. They just turned the lights on. Well, it looks like there's 1 or 2 squads there.
Yeah, it does.
Center squad able to start 780 Wheelock Parkway West, Como Park Elementary for a silent alarm from the first floor.
110.
Copy, the first squad for first 110.
8843 status.
Copy.
Status.
So right now they're getting briefed by the family member about what they can expect inside.
4-3 control.
Traffic control. 24 minutes.
Looks to me like what? There's 3 cops there.
Mm-hmm.
I only see 2 firefighters.
Or is that the patient?
I don't think so. It could be. Third St. Paul car.
Update from the party is saying he was shot at. Is going to actually be waiting at King's Thai restaurant across the street. There's a squad to meet with him.
370, copy the suspicious 1175 Kennard Street for an unknown male knocking on the comp store at 27 minutes.
378.
378.
We just had a Minnesota Kilo Mike Papa 774 drive westbound on Tedesco from Payne. We lost sight of it.
That's us.
It's got a cop alert out of St. Peter for armed robbery.
Oh, we're not too far away.
113, just to clarify, the party at King's High is Gustavo, right? 370, we don't need the air. You're not
Affirmative.
in the area last night.
It's a black blue Buick LaCrosse.
Where'd they see it last?
West on Tedesco for Payne.
Affirm.
Want to tell them?
Yep. That cops alert vehicle that just got away from St. Paul is a black
221, I copy your route.
Buick
209 Woodbridge
LaCrosse.
Unit 203 for domestic ex-boyfriend breaking things in the apartment. Car disconnected and 220 is assisting at 26.
Kilo Mike Papa 774.
I could go that way if you think. I don't know. I was going to say University, but I don't know. I mean, because Tedesco, if you're taking Tedesco, you're not. Well, you come down at 7th if you took Lafayette, right? I mean, but Tedesco turns into Unity or Lafayette.
Right.
Are those guys still on the air or not?
No, they have no eyes on
That
it.
cops alert makes it sound like it's a carjacked vehicle. I don't know why it's labeled.
Info for
Turn that
squad.
all the way.
East lost sight of the vehicle west on Tedesco from Payne showing us cops alert as was stolen. Kilo Mike Papa
I gotta turn it
774
up so I can hear you.
on a black Buick Lucerne. Information 28 minutes.
2363. I got the minivan in the driveway. Appears unoccupied.
Copy minivan in the driveway. Appears unoccupied at 28.
She said Lucerne instead of
About
LaCrosse.
to break for the suspicious 1165 Kennard Street. Cops now reporting the party's passed out.
You're gonna have down Robert
And
Plato,
Medicare.
that was stopped out with an accident, vehicle versus stoplight. Reevaluating the patient who was originally trying to
What's the
leave.
numbers on the car?
And a photo back.
KMP 774.
Hey, good, no problem.
I'll continue the conversation.
And that's about to break for an assault. Mountains Boulevard, Earl Street. Male was hitting a female. Female ran off the male. Still on scene.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you said.
There was a St.
A
Paul
white
car
male in his 20s,
sweeping
no shirt,
through
wearing
there right
boot
there,
camps.
looking for it. But so assuming they didn't see it. And what?
We're at 94. We're very close to the office for all calls.
It's either downtown or up on Unity.
Copy that. Is there another squad who can assist 616 on the man down, 1175 Kennard?
Carjacked out of St. Peter.
Yep.
Jesus.
616, you can stay there.
Go check the bus stops.
How do they get?
30 minutes.
I'm gonna use Intel. So if it's going west on Tedesco, it either had to go University or Lafayette. We don't think it went Lafayette, so probably went out University some way. I mean, it could have gone back up into that, or it could have gone back into that Railroad Island area there. If it took Burr north from Tedesco, but I'm assuming the squad would have seen it there.
Something kind of.
Yeah, copy that.
He's driving kind of weird up there, 2 blocks up.
Okay. You say 2 blocks, you mean those?
Copy out with the mail, 31 minutes.
Second light, and then southbound.
He turned, or you're not?
He was doing some weird maneuver to go south. That's just took a right. That's the one I saw.
Are both these cars sedans that they're talking about? Lacrosse or Lucerne?
They're both sedans. Yeah, yes. And it is a Lacrosse.
Just mistaken. Where the hell we go?
Not there.
Is that in there? No?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. It's got to be right then, right?
Yep.
Could be this one here, huh? I mean,
Could be, but that's...
It's too bad. These guys can't try to keep up with these cars. You know?
Must have been a delayed hit.
6-2, the call
Because it
came
is
in
titled taken in an armed robbery.
2351.
They'd let them keep up with that.
616, I'm out of 11,
32 minutes.
Bus stop is cleared out, so there's really no reason for people to come down here. If you got any ideas on the suspects?
The suspect in the carjacking is a black male.
Yeah.
33 minutes. Copy. 23637.
That is what we're looking for.
What's the tail lights look like? I'm usually looking at it from the rear. Okay. That's a big car. It's a big car.
We are having a language barrier issue, but we're still looking for him. Copy.
I'll be out with a male walking
I'm going to put it in the
westbound on
thread.
6 in between Rice and Dale.
Somebody should put it in the flock.
Okay,
Maybe
no
it's
walking
already
westbound 36
technically
between
there.
7 and 8 Dale, 34 minutes.
Can you change this to an investigate?
Yeah, I'm sure that's how the squad hit on it.
I'll be with them. And then can you put us back on 385 call?
Copy 35 minutes.
I don't know if they have the regular flock at their ball. They got LPR. I don't know if it's the
9175, check your traffic.
Well, let's go back to the
Copy
area. You know, how many times have the car returned to right under your nose, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's some people living in that neighborhood that could be suspects.
It's been upgraded to a medical.
In the area, 1291, Street, 37 minutes.
56-year-old female conscious and breathing with trouble breathing. 35 minutes.
102. Is that pursuit coming
102.
Pursuit?
I guess not was here. You got any calls here?
Be on 1.
Copy. 113, copy. Contact the River Ridge.
Copy.
36 minutes. Either 88, no traffic.
Towards Bloomington right now. I'm away.
Well,
1 mile, Old Jockey Road, either 95, no traffic.
Contact Church 9175. location.
2011 County Road.
Middle lane, straddling the right lane.
Got a chase in Bloomington up there by Old Shakopee Road. We might head down 35E toward the airport in case they come in.
3312, they're northbound 77 at Old Shakopee Road. Speeds are 104, no traffic.
They're going to come right to us.
Right lane traffic.
That Old Shakopee Road, are you still working on that stolen, or what do you got going there?
Yes.
113.
Old Shakopee Road when they come north.
Speeds are down to 83.
Right by the
no
mall
traffic.
there. And then
Still northbound 77, come out to 494.
oh, there we are, northbound 7.
Middle lane.
Stand by.
Copy that. We're still northbound 77.
Oh
Past the
boy.
494 exit.
Did you get a good look at that car right there?
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry.
Clear.
I'm just looking at the cars in front of us.
My spot for six. I will be discontinuing.
Oh, she got hit with sticks.
Coming to
I'm calling again northbound Cedar, coming up to 66 for a half a mile out. Currently in the right lane.
They could come right to 62.
Overhead has the vehicle.
Oh, beautiful.
3315, good sticks. Good sticks at 66.
Troopers got it.
Northbound.
Let's go.
I'm going to hit use intel if you don't mind. Chad, do you know, is the car stolen?
We got Trooper 5 is overhead. We have the vehicle in sight. I have no idea what they're chasing it for, to be honest with you. 3315 copy. We're still northbound. We're coming up to 62.
We're just trying to...
Speeds currently are about 100. We're reducing speeds at 62. And they're taking 62 west. 62 west.
Well, that's not toward us. So let's just make sure...
Never know when he's going to turn around.
Yeah. Did you say pit?
Yep.
Good work. Not sure who's chasing him, but...
3315 tailed pit. He's out of it. He's continuing westbound 62.
Probably go eastbound on the westbound lane next. We're just going to run down to 62.
My squad's going to be disabled here soon.
Two squads disabled.
Speeds are 73. We're westbound 62, passing 15th.
Well.
3029 15. You can call it unless your first still got it. I have another car with me. They can assume primary. My squad might be disabled soon. We're westbound passing Portland. 32, I got primary. There's heavy smoke from the vehicle. Speeds are slowing 70 miles an hour.
Heavy smoke.
Couple flat tires. And it looks like it's about to spin out here.
Oh, good. Well, we like that.
15, I'll try to call it. We're taking northbound W.
Northbound 35 W.
And try and make it there northbound W now, across town.
That's the helicopter, I think, right?
Correct.
Well,
northbound W. They just went through the median in the turn. We're coming up the Diamond Lake Road.
They've got 6 and left and left center lane at 46.
They can't have any tires left, can he?
They're moving back and forth currently between the right lane.
I guess we'll go to the Ford Bridge instead, huh?
Speeds are up to about 90 miles an hour now. Traffic is light.
90 miles an hour with flat tires.
Tell me what lane. I'm in the south end of the bus stop.
So Diamond Lake, if they take
currently in the number 3 lane. Speeds are about 94.
Doesn't sound like he's gonna though.
9173.
Northbound W just past 50th. Was it a lot of rubber tires?
Yeah.
Exit 46.
Highway 61 near McDonald's.
Left rear tire is flat.
His motor seemed to be, they're not know how to work it.
Eastbound 46. Eastbound 46.
There we go.
Sign and
coming right to the Ford Bridge.
History at 3300 units. Word in terminate. Northbound 3rd Avenue 46.
Here, let me have
and we're terminating.
Helicopter's staying on it, I think.
Just still northbound 45th Street, still northbound 3rd Avenue, so going eastbound on 44th.
Bingo.
Up 3rd.
I hope the trooper stays. Sometimes he says, well, is anybody with it?
Going northbound on 4th Avenue, south.
It's going to come to us. Come to us.
Clear right.
Okay, we stopped. Running northbound, east side, 4331 4th Avenue south. 2 parties eastbound.
Meet
4331 4th Avenue.
at Regions. They will walk in at Station 865 10th Street East, reporting an assault.
Well, unfortunately, they didn't make it all the way to us, folks.
Patrol 2523, I'll be over
We're headed right toward the Ford Bridge down
okay,
here.
they're in the backyard of 4327 4th Avenue, going eastbound into the alley.
We're about 4 blocks off of 35W.
Yeah. Which is a
Now
ways
going northbound,
Copy 220
northbound in the alley.
110 copy. 340 Merritt. Area is getting a lot of mail. Previously on scene, hopefully
Still northbound in the alley now.
Exciting to listen to, though.
Mm-hmm.
4318 5th Avenue. Still eastbound.
I wonder if the other squad's still there, you think? Trying to...
I'm sure they're moving.
Squad 115 way back. Thank you. What are you coming?
I don't hear it.
In the yard, 4318 5th Avenue. 4318 5th Avenue on the south side of the house. They're both together. Richfield 2520, do we have a K9 coming for this? Flight was that 4318? Up there at the back of 4318 5th Avenue.
I would think Minneapolis would be monitoring us by now, right?
You'd think.
Yeah, we know it for 10 minutes.
Going back, it's still in the alley behind 4318 5th Avenue. Going,
It's
like
only,
they go back
it's only
southbound
3.5
in the alley
miles as the crow
now.
flies.
Back westbound.
Multi-cooperation.
Westbound 4323 4th Avenue. That's the backyard of 4323 4th Avenue.
Which hotel flight do you see in the backyard?
They're going around. They're going on to the 4th side. One's on the south side of 4327, which is the house just behind you. On the front porch. Turn to your left. Turn to your left. He's on the front porch. There he is right there.
Good for you, trooper.
Good. Still running southbound. 4331. In the backyard now. 4331. Or 35. Right between those two.
Definitely needs extra squads to corral.
Clear.
Flight still guys
Clear.
in the backyard.
I lost him in the trees here, but he's in there somewhere. So we're coming around.
Richfield 252. I'm in front of 4342 pit. I wanted taser points. Waiting for a second.
Good for them.
Kind of been 1214 around. Richfield 2521. With
That's 325 Tango, 318.
325 Tango.
Clear right.
318.
Residential alarm, 982 Jessamine Avenue East.
What's your address?
Have his house sitting for her daughter.
4342. One block, I believe, east of where the vehicle is parked.
Do you think they got them both?
48 minutes.
It's unclear.
So I love them.
46 clear, that's what 263.
Got one he's holding at gunpoint.
Triple 5, can we confirm we got both parties in custody?
There we go.
616.
You clear 4th east, and you can send me 325 Tango's call.
That's good work by that trooper, man. I'll tell you what, those helicopters are amazing.
Yeah, they are.
There's somebody out with one of the parties in front of 4323 4th.
Alright, Richfield, we got 2. Richfield 251, I have one investing. Behind 4323 4th. Minneapolis 305 to the officers on scene. Do you have any outstanding? We got a couple callers on the way to you now. Negative outstanding. I believe the car is still unoccupied by our squad on 3rd Avenue.
Alright. So they got them. Minneapolis is on the way, but they...
Copy. Minneapolis 5, other Minneapolis cars. Let's just start coming in. The rest of us can cancel. Sorry for the delay, Richfield.
Usually those Minneapolis guys are on that L-Tech all the time.
Yeah.
Point of injury and taser fire.
Well, we're going to call it a night. Headed back to our county, across the beautiful Mississippi River. We're going to have a lot going on, but, you know, something different anyhow.
Yeah, definitely.
Copy. They have a flying route.
So, thank you for being with us, folks,
33 S3 and 3343 viewers
on this pop-up Friday Night Live. And we'll see you next time we go live. Good night.